Good morning, class 6 student. So in my last class I have completed exercise 1.1. So in this video I will start exercise 1.2. You read the question. A book exhibition was held for 4 days in a school. The number of tickets sold at the counter on the first, second, third and final day was respectively 1094 and 1812, 2050 and 2751. Find the total number of tickets sold on all the 4 days. Now come to the solution. Here, number of tickets sold on first day is how much? 1094. So 1094. And number of tickets sold on second day is given 1812. So number of tickets sold on third day is equal to 2050. The next number of tickets sold on fourth day is 2751. So total tickets sold is equal to, now you have to do what? Plus. So 4 plus 2 6, 6 plus 1 is 7. So 9 plus 1 10, 10 plus 5 15, 15 plus 5 is 20. So 0 is here and 2 is carry out here. So 8 plus this remainder is equal to 10. 10 plus 7 is 17. So 1 is carry here. So 1 plus 1 2, 2 plus 2 is 4, 4 plus 2 6 and plus 1 is 7. So your total ticket sold is 7707. Therefore you can write the answer like this. Total ticket sold for all 4 day is 7707. Now come to the second question. Sekhar is a famous cricket player. He has so far scored 6,980 runs in test match. He wishes to complete 10,000 runs. How many more run does he need? मतलब सेकर एक क्रिकेट प्लेयर है, सो उसका जो स्कोर है, कितना स्कोर किया है? 6,980 रन स्कोर किया है. बट he wished to complete how many run? 10,000 run. So how many more run is required? You have to find out. So you can see the solution here. Runs to achieve. How much he want to achieve? He want to achieve 10,000 run. Again, run score. How many runs his score is? 6,980. So the run required will be, what you need to do is minus. From 10,000 you have to minus this. So from 0 minus 0 is 0, 10. So here it is 0 minus 8. You have to carry 1 from here. So it will become 10. 10 minus 8 is 2. 9 minus 9 is 0. So here also 9. So it become 10, here 9 and here 9. So 9 minus 6 is 3. So the required run is 3020. Therefore he need 3020 more runs to achieve how many run? 10,000 run. This is your second part. So question number 3 will be your homework. Everybody do this as a homework. If any doubt you are getting, then you can comment below. So any doubt you are facing, any problem or doubt, you can just comment below. But I have given this question as a homework. Now question number 4. Kriti bookstore sold book worth 2,85,891 in the first week of June. First week of June. And book worth 4,768 in the second week of the month. In the same month, in second week, how much book sold of worth means of rupees 4,768. So what you have to do, how much was the sale for the 2 weeks together? So both for the first week and second week means we have to add both the number of the first and the second week. In which week was the sale greater and by how much? So you can see the solution. Books sold in first week was given how much? Rupees 2891. So books sold in the second week is 4,00768. So total books sold means you have to do plus. So 8 plus 1 is 6. 6,86,659. So from these two, first week and second week, so sale for the second week is greater than the first week. So from here you can see this is only 2 lakhs and here 4 lakhs. So this will be greater. So we can say the second week is greater, but for how much? For that you have to do subtraction. So books sold in second week, because second week is greater, so you will write the second week first, 4,00768, and books sold in the first week is 285891. So more books sold in second week. How you will know? By doing subtraction. 8 minus 1 7. So 6 minus 9 you can't, so you have to carry from here, so it will become 16 and it will become 6. Now 16 minus 9, how much you will get? You will get 7. Then 6 minus 8 you can't, so you have to take from, you have to take carry, so it will become 3 and this will become 9 and this will become 16. 16 minus 8 8. 9 minus 5 is 4. 9 minus 8 is 1. 3 minus 2 is 1. So more books sold in second week is 1,48,877. Now come to the fifth question. Find the difference between the greatest and the least 5-digit number that can be written using the digit 6, 2, 7, 4, 3 each only once. मतलब each only once का मतलब है एक नंबर एक ही बार हमें यूज करना है. So from this digit you have to make the greatest and the least, and you have to do difference. So what is difference? Minus. So come to the solution. Greatest 5-digit number using all these digits will be 7, then 6, 4, 3, then 2. Now next, smallest 5-digit number using all these digits. So which is smallest here? First you will write 2, 3, then 4, then 6, then 7. Now what we need to find is difference. Difference का मतलब क्या है? Minus. So 12, it will become 2. So 12 minus 7. 12 minus 7 will be 5. Again 12. You have to take 1 from here. Come 12. 12 minus 6 is 6. Now again it will become 5 and here it will become 13. 13 minus 4 you will get 9. Now will become, oh sorry, because you can minus 5 from 3. 5 minus 3 is 2, 7 minus 2 is 5. So the difference is 552,965. Now come to the next question. Question number 6. A machine on an average manufacture screw a day. In a day, the manufacture of the machine screw is 2825. How many screw did it produce in the month of the January? So in January there, how many days is there? So in January there are 31 days. So question is, number of screw manufactured in one day is given how much? 2825. So number of days in a month of January is, everybody know, 31 days. So you have to do multiply with 31. So if you will multiply both this number, the answer will be 87,575. So this will be your answer. So now next question number 7 will be your homework. Even though you will have any problem, you can comment below. I will solve the question again. So question number 8. A student multiply 7236 by 65 instead of multiplying by 56. स्टूडेंट को क्या करना था? एक स्टूडेंट को मल्टीप्लाई करना था 7236 को किससे मल्टीप्लाई करना था? 56 से. बट द स्टूडेंट डिड ए मिस्टेक. वो गलती कर दिया. उसने क्या किया? 7236 को उसने 65 से मल्टीप्लाई कर दिया. सो बाय हाउ मच वाज his answer greater than the correct answer? Do you need to do both the multiplication? Yes, we have to do both the multiplication. Then only we will come to know how many more the answer is. So you can see here wrong answer. So the student wrong answer was 7236 into 65. So what will be your answer? Have to multiply 7236 with 65. So answer is 470340. So again for the correct one, you have to multiply with 56. So answer is 405216. Now difference in answer. Difference means what? Minus. It is 7. Subtract with 405216. So this is your answer. The answer for the difference. Now next question. To stitch a shirt, 2 meter 15 centimeter cloth is need. For one shirt, it need how many cloth? 2 meter 15 centimeter. Out of 40 meter cloths, suppose you have 40 meter cloths and you want to stitch a shirt, but for one shirt it required 2 meter 15 centimeter. एक शर्ट का कितना क्लॉथ चाहिए? 2 meter 15 centimeter चाहिए हमें. So how many shirt can be stitched and how much cloth will remain? So cloth required to stitch one shirt is how much? 2 meter 15 centimeter. So what we have to do here? Here is in meter and this is in centimeter. So we are going to convert this into centimeter. So we know 100 centimeter is equal to 1 meter. So 2 will multiply with 100. Why? Because you can see here, sorry, 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So you have to multiply 2 with 100 and plus 15. So this will give 200 plus 2 into 100, 200. 200 plus 5 or 15 is 215. So it becomes centimeter. Length of the cloth. So how many cloth you have? 40 meters. So convert this into centimeter. So you have to multiply with 100. So you will get how much? 4000 centimeters. So total cloth is how much? 4000 centimeter. Now number of shirt can be stitched will be how much? 4000 divide with how much? For one shirt how many centimeter we need? 215 centimeter. So you have to do divide. So after doing divide you will get 18 and the remainder is 130. That means hence we can stitch how many cloth? 18 means 18 shirt and 130 centimeter will remain. So this will be your remaining cloth. So 3 more questions are there. Question number 10, 11, 12. This 3 question is your homework. If you want me to solve these 3 questions, you can comment below. I will solve these 3 questions also. So thank you all of you and keep supporting. See you soon in my next video. Bye bye.